Welcome to the Parkesburg 150th Anniversary Series Kickoff. In this ongoing series, you will discover the exciting plans that are being designed for the anniversary celebration. Our series is our way of keeping you up to date on what is happening with this historic event in Parkesburg. In tonight's program, we are having a ball. You will meet two individuals working hard on this anniversary. At any time during our program, you can click the Q&A button at the bottom of your screen and type in a question, and we will answer as many questions as time permits. Now, let's discover just why these two people are having such a ball. Please welcome Parkesburg Borough Manager Joe Reale and Parkesburg resident Kathy Christ.
Well, thank you for the introduction. It's very nice to be here. It's a little surprising to be here, involved with the community the way we are. My name is Joe Reale. I'm Parkesburg Borough Manager. Been manager since November of 2020. And I'm very pleased to have the responsibility and the pleasure of serving the community. It's quite an experience. Lots to deal with, lots of people to know. Always something happening, no downtime. The Special Events Committee is organizing, putting together, expanding, promoting, and having a celebration for the 150th anniversary of the Borough of Parkesburg. That anniversary will be May 20, 21, and 22 of the year 2022. This desire and vision was hatched at a historic commission meeting. Our resident historian, Jerry Treadway, had brought to our attention the anniversary coming up. He also educated us to the anniversary celebration that happened in 1972. And many of the residents were younger then, to say the least, and kids who joined in a celebration that their parents and grandparents organized. And many of them have many exciting things to say about it and good memories. This vision and inspiration for this event became more and more common conversations between the group, and ideas were expressed, talked about, hashed over, changed, and through a series of meetings, we were settled on a 3-day event. The first day or evening would be on Main Street. Celebration would be from North Church Street down through Strasburg Avenue and a little bit further down Main. So we can incorporate all of the businesses and families and homes, decorate the area, add music, add costumes, add food, dance, and anything else we can have yet to think of. Saturday's event will be a very large expanded parade through the borough. Those plans are still being formalized. The parade would incorporate much, hopefully, of the north side, the south side, and into the park, where the festivities will continue. The day's event down at the park will incorporate, among things, again, music, dancing, more things that I'm remembering right now because I'm on camera and I'm getting a little nervous, but that's okay because we'll get through this. So with that, a little bit of history, I'd like to turn it over to Kathy. If you could take it from there.
Thank you, Joe. Yes, my name is Kathy. My main name was Wild, and my name is Kathy Wild Christ. I go by. I was 8 years old when we celebrated 100 years of the borough, the formation of the borough. And of course, in May, we're going to be celebrating its 150th anniversary of the formation of Parkesburg Borough. But why I chose to be on this committee, my dear daddy Bud Wild. He served on the 100th anniversary and the centennial. So I just felt I wanted to honor him and serve on the 150th. So that's why I chose to serve on the committee. And my passion is organizing, and I just love planning events. So we have a lot of events coming up. We have some fundraisers that we're trying to make money on that are going to help offset the cost of the celebrations coming up in May of 2022. And just a couple of the things that we have commemorative coins that we have for sale. We have pottery, commemorative pottery that we're selling. Orders are due by October 31st. And the big one that's coming up October 31st up at the Parish Center, we're having a Victorian Harvest Ball. And I had this vision of these ladies in the long dresses walking on the Beale Manor property. I don't know why, but I just had this vision. And in a roundabout way, we are having it now up at the Parish Center. But so Kathleen, I guess, can you take it over from here? I think I'm okay. There we go.
As Kathy said, the Victorian Harvest Ball will take place at the Schneider Parish Center on October 31st. It is a fundraiser for Parkesburg's 150th anniversary celebration. And it is through fundraisers like this that we'll be able to pay for all the great festivities that are planned next May. So what is the schedule for the Victorian Harvest Ball? Well, we start with a social hour between 5:30 and 6:30. The silent auction with items related to Parkesburg will be available for bidding. And we also have live music that will start at 5:30. 6:30, we sit down to a catered dinner. 7:30, we have time to enjoy the last of the silent auction, displays that will be out, photos, cash bar, wine tasting, items for sale, and also time to go to the restrooms. At 8 o'clock, that auction officially closes, but the Victorian Dance Troupe comes in and they will be introduced and start their performance. In addition to demonstrating, they'll also be teaching us how to dance. And at 10 o'clock, our event will come to an end. Here's a photo of the Victorian Dance Ensemble performing troupe. And the silent auction will be highlighting various memorabilia from Parkesburg. These are just a few of the many items that we will have for bidding out at our silent auction. So, can you smell the food? What's for dinner? Our catered dinner will be by traditions of Parkesburg. We'll start with appetizers, and then the attendees will have a choice between chicken marsala and pot roast. Mashed potatoes with gravy, salad, vegetables, baked ziti, rolls, butter, coffee, iced tea, hot tea, bottled water, and a mini dessert selection will be included in our catered dinner. Sounds yummy, doesn't it? For those of you who enjoy wine, Vox Veneti is coming from Christiana, and we will be having wine tasting as well as purchasing of glasses of wine. And the cash or credit is available. And we also have gotten Animated Brewing company. They're coming in to run our cash bar. They have not told us whether or not they're bringing the dog. The Centennial display with Jerry Treadway will be one of the many displays that we have. Jerry, of course, is the author of Parkesburg Bottles, and he has a lot of items from the Parkesburg Centennial that will be on display for our guests. And local photographer Shelley McKenna will be taking pictures. She'll be taking pictures of the general event, but also portraits of individuals and couples. For those who are not dressing in period garb, and that's not a requirement, we encourage it, but you can come as you wish. There will be cutouts so that you can put your face into Victorian garb and enjoy the evening. There will be a table with one copy, it's actually 16 copies of the Parkesburg book that Bruce Malday had written, and he will be doing personalized signatures for that book. And of course, all this takes place up at the George P. Schneider Parish Center on Cemetery Road. So what is the evening going to look like? Well, this gives you an idea of our color scheme and our table design. And all of this to raise money for Parkesburg's 150th anniversary. So this is how you can reserve your tickets today. You can reserve on Eventbrite with links on website or at the municipal building in Parkesburg. You will be asked to indicate your meal choice at the municipal building. The cost is $60 per person and $110 per couple. We guarantee an enchanting historic evening.
The whole process with planning for this celebration has been educational, exciting, very dramatic at times. Expected to get a little bit more dramatic as things go by. It's a community event. It's brought home for me and for others in the community this love for this small town, this borough. The Harvest Ball is an experience I would encourage all of you to have. Get dressed. I've been mulling that over for weeks. You know, what the heck am I going to wear? So I'll step out of my comfort zone and get something on. And would like to invite all of you to attend this. It is a fundraising event. It's a way to rub shoulders with your neighbors that you haven't met in years or don't know at all. Get out of your comfort zone. Come on over. Let's do some things we haven't done. Get that community feeling. Enjoy yourselves. It's what it's about. It's not just about the money to pay for things in May. That money will come. It'll happen. We're planning for that. We're optimistic. This is about starting the celebration. It's about getting out and meeting your neighbors, talking to them, getting out of your comfort zone. Challenge yourselves, step forward, and have a little fun. So come on out. Don't wear anything from the 70s. It won't look good. 1890s is okay, but you come on out anyway, all right? Your thoughts, Kathleen?
Oh, me or Kathleen?
You.
Me, okay.
Kathy.
You know, it's all about, for me, it's all about the dress. Oh, I found a couple dresses at Goodwill, to be honest. And I wore one at Final Friday, this past Friday night, and I had a ball. As soon as I put the gown on, it just felt so much fun. So I cannot wait for this Harvest Ball. And for the period dancers, there's going to be dancers there. They're going to demonstrate a dance. And then afterwards, they're going to teach us how to do a simple waltz. And I have 2 left feet. So this should be really interesting. I can't wait to learn a simple waltz in my dress. There's different places that you can get dresses. Millersville, they have a costume store up in Millersville. You can rent a dress from there. Guys, you can find costumes on eBay. You can find them on Amazon. Walmart even has costumes. You can look up Halloween costumes. So yeah, my warning is, though, if you buy a dress from China, it might take a long time to get here. So try to look for ones that are for sale in the United States so you can get it shipped before October 31st. So, but I am super excited. I can't wait.
If I can add a few things, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking here, okay, we are dressed up in period costumes, but you know what? If you want to show up in your cars from the 60s and 70s and older, please do. It's a no holds bar event. It's come enjoy yourself. It's come dressed up. It is Victorian Harvest Ball, but you know something, it's also Halloween, and you're all invited. Come to this event. Have a good time. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Let's step out of my comfort zone, no doubt. So please, roll up your bobby socks. Let's go. Come on over. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.
Joe and Kathy, thank you so much for joining us this evening for this kickoff. And we hope all of you watching enjoyed tonight's program, and we invite you to step back in time and enjoy an enchanting Victorian Harvest Ball on October 31st. History awaits. Reserve your place today at the Victorian Harvest Ball. And I'd like to also let you know to mark your calendars for the next program in our series. It will take place on October 13th at 7:30, when we will feature the program Going, Gone, an overview of the many Parkesburg items that will be featured at the silent auction at the Victorian Harvest Ball. We look forward to seeing you on October 13th at 7:30. Thanks to everyone for making this program possible, and we wish all of you a very good night.